Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen, call me the Dream Believer because that's who I am, and welcome back to Ley-Line. Well, let's continue the game. So, last time we figured out that the fairy, I guess it was I guess you know what I'm talking about. She took all the keys throughout the night. And well, we sticking together with Mooko throughout the handcuffs. And no, let's continue. It's only been one night, yet so many people have been affected. How much was that fairy? Oh, fairy. How much was that fairy flying around? That's quite the speed it's got here. There. Well, now let's get going. We'll be late for class. Yeah, wait, which one? What do you mean? We can only go to either one of our classrooms like this. If you, a first year, came to my class, second year class, came to my second year class, sorry, you wouldn't understand anything. That's true. It's much to my displeasure, but we'll go to yours. I'll copy the notes from someone else later. Sorry about this. There's nothing much we can do about it. Much time to displeasure. She must sincerely hate this, seeing how she said it twice. Well, I can't blame her though. Wait, hold on for a second. I wanna check if the sound. Okay. Look how many characters. Oh, we literally got all the characters. So one is missing. Alright. I can't find it. Have you checked all your pockets? Yeah, but it's not there. Upon entering my classroom, we see Yoshida panicking about something. What's wrong? Hey, did you lose something? So, and I mean, the fairy was searching keys for just the one girl, and I guess if this one girl gonna tell, hey, I got my key, she gonna be the only one that got her key or keys. Except the others. I mean, I guess it's gonna be easy to figure out. Oh, we will see. Ah, yeah, the chapels. What's going on here? Is this one of your fetishes? Interrupting Yoshida, Kurodani points at the handcuffs linking Mooko and me and shouts out. Fetish? It's not. It was an accident. This is clearly bondage play though. It's not, I'm telling you. What's some sort of punishment game? It was an accident. Yeah, an accident. More importantly, what was that about the chapel? I tried to keep Kurodani in check. I forcefully returned the conversation back to its original topic. I think I lost the key to it. Oh right, you were responsible for locking up yesterday. Yeah. But I forgot to return the key afterwards. Another key lost, huh? Mooko pokes me in the back. Oh, you want me to ask her about the details? Hi Yoshida, mind if I ask you a couple questions? Sure, what are they? Question time. Alright. When did you last see the key to the chapel?
授業の後だよ。鍵かけた時ポケットに入れたの。
After our class in there yesterday, and once I locked up, I put it in my pocket. So it went missing sometime later.
その後すっかり忘れちゃってて。
Yeah, it completely slipped my mind. It seems that she usually returns it to the staff room as soon as possible, but kept it with her by accident this time. What else did I want to ask about? Oh, what else? When did you realize that you lost the key?
放課後？戻すの忘れたと思ってポケット探ったらなかったの。どっかに落としたのかも。
After school, I remembered that I had to return that key and check my pocket, but it wasn't there. I probably dropped it somewhere. So you didn't leave it in the dorms by accident or anything?
寮に帰る前にはもうなくなってたから。
No, it was gone before I got back there. Was there anywhere else you went yesterday besides our homeroom and the chapel?
食堂とか屋上とか。
The cafeteria on the roof.
中庭にも行ったよ。
We went to the car tire too.
そっか。
Ah, that's
散歩
right.
したもんね。
I went for a walk, which means that the key could be anywhere. What else did I want to ask about? So we have to ask this, right? Oh. This might sound strange, but did you come across a fairy of some sort?
妖精？
A fairy?
何それ？
What's that? A blank look appears on her face. So that fairy didn't steal the key from her then. Maybe he took it from her pocket without her noticing. I guess so. It would be weird for her not to notice something so noisy though. Maybe she was quiet.
ねえねえ、どうしたの？妖精って何？
Hey, but what's that thing about the fairy? No, it's nothing. If I told her that there's a fairy going around stealing keys, I would spread through the school in an instant. Dodging the question, I also try asking her. While we are on the topic, have you lost anything at all, Kurudani?
私は平気。
No, I'm fine.
けど、そこら中でみんな鍵がないって騒いでるよね。何が起きてるの？
The whole school is an uproar since everyone's lost their keys. I wonder what's going on. Well, there's some guy going around and taking people's keys for sure.
わかった！
I've got it!
木を隠すのは森の中って言うから、犯人は本当に欲しい鍵をごまかすために大量に盗んだんだよ。
There's a saying that goes, the best place to hide a leaf is in a forest. The culprit must have stolen all of them to hide the one he was really after. Could be. Hide the one he was really after, huh?
どう？この推理。
Yeah, how's my hypothesis?
ごまかしているようには見えませんでした。
That doesn't seem to be the case. Mooko says that in a low voice so that Kurudani doesn't hear it. Yeah, I agree. Oh. By the way. What's with the handcuffs? Well... She's always like, it's an accident. As I'm thinking of an answer, Mooko's forehead furrows and she responds with a brief sentence. What exactly was this accident then? Well, we were playing around with the handcuffs when the key suddenly disappeared. I see. Of all the times that it could have happened. It sounds terrible. They really feel sorry for us. Not particularly surprising. Classes are starting.
後ろの方に確かパイプ椅子ならありますけど。
And there should be a stool at the back.
お借りします。
I'll be borrowing it for a while. Then, now that she mentions it, trying to have both of us sit at the same chair will fairly miserable. Yeah, she would have to sit on your lap. I'll go grab.
あっさり忘れて動かないでください。
Please, don't just forget about this and start moving. Sorry, my mistake.
取ってきます。椅子くらい取ってきますから。
I could get it. It's just a chair, so it'll be fine. Mooko sits down in the stool Yoshida brings back and places next to my own seat. As expected, the entire class has their eyes on us. I would like to see the picture of them. But due to Kurodani spreading the word that it's because the key was taken away, nobody asked us anything. Nobody among the students, that is.
Ohayo.
Good morning. The teacher walks in stupefied.
Shishigatani.
Shishigatani.
Hi.
Yes.
What
are you doing? As you can see, we can't take this pair of handcuffs off. I would like to see his face. You know how everyone's losing their keys. We were playing around with this and then the key was... I see. Yes.
そういうわけですので、不本意ながら同席させてください。
That's how it is, and as much as it's to my displeasure, please allow me to accompany you.
仕方ないな。じゃあ出席取るぞ。
Doesn't seem like you have a choice anyway. I'll be taking attendance then. The teacher averts his gaze as if wanted to say that he will pretend he didn't see anything. Soon. Huh? Mooko says something in a subdued voice.
一刻も早く妖精を見つけ出さないと。
We have to find that fairy as soon as possible. Yeah, we do. Although the other students aren't looking at us, I can definitely tell that they are brimming with curiosity. What's with this humiliation play? Unfortunately, I don't incline that way, so to me it's nothing but mortifying. What now? The Tortune's lecture ends and we are finally released from the classroom. What was it? We meet up with Omaru in the hallway, who asks us in a strained voice as he looks at us. Tiring to say the least. It really shows on your face.
ですは疲れている場合ではありません。
However, this is no time to be tired. Yeah, so what's our plan of
情
attack?
報を集めましょう。
Let's
や
get
み
it.
くもに妖精を探し回っても
Let's get
捕
it.
まえられるとは思えません。
Let's gather some information for now. I don't believe that we'll catch that fairy if we search haphazardly. It was pretty nimble after all. Where's our first destination?
まずリトさんにミストについて詳しく聞いておく必要がありますね。
We need to ask Rito-san for details about the mist. Does she know a lot about mists in general?
学園長のお墨付きですよ。ミストについて知りたいときは彼女に聞けばほぼ何でも答えてくれます。
Whenever you need to know something about the mist, if you ask her, she will almost always have the answer. The principal guarantees it.
もっともこちらが適切な質問をできるかどうかにもよりますが。
It all hinges upon whether we can ask the right questions. Also, should we let the disciplinary committee know, seeing as the key for their handcuffs was taken
謝
away?
罪はすべきですね。
An apology is in order. Who are we going to
ご
first
自
then?
由にどうぞ。
I'll leave it to you. You sure you're okay with me
こ
deciding?
の状態では君の行くべきところと私の行くべきところが違ってもどうにもなりませんので。
Our destinations are necessarily identical. Disagreement is not an option. I was about to carelessly say something in response, but I somehow managed to keep it to myself. Gathering information is the priority at the moment. Who should we visit first? Again, I don't know if it's matter or not. Okay, text log. There. Where's Rito-san? There it is. Rito. So Rito was it. So let's go to Rito then. Arriving at the library, we see Rito standing by her usual bookshelf. By the way, let me save this as well. Welcome. It seems like something has happened. Yes. Her gaze is fixed on the handcuffs connecting Mooko and me.
学園中で鍵を持ち去られる騒ぎが起きています。
Anthony has been stealing keys throughout the school.
小さな妖精の姿をしていて、鍵を見ると見つけたと言って抱えて持って行ってしまうんです。
Oh, makes sense. It's a small fairy, and when it finds a key, it shouts out, "I found it!" as it takes it away.
それで外せなくなったの？その輪っか。
So you're unable to take those rings off your wrist.
その通りです。
Yes, that's the case.
お話ししたような現象の起こるミストに心当たりはありませんか？
Do you have any idea which mist will cause something like this to happen?
そうね。
Let's see.
小さな妖精。
A small fairy.
見つけた。
I found it.
抱えて持っていく。
Taking things away.
おそらくハイタースプライトではないかしら。探し物をしてくれる妖精のミスト。
She really knows it. It is probably Haita Sprite, a mist that takes the form of a fairy and helps people search for missing items.
妖精自体がミストの本体ですか？
The fairy is the main body of the mist?
いいえ。ミストの本体は小さな懐中時計の形状をしているわ。
No, it's true. Its true form is a small pocket watch. Oh, that's about a pocket watch.
蓋を開けた状態で何かを探すと妖精が現れ、蓋を閉じると妖精は役目を終えて消えるの。
Opening the cover while saying what you want found causes the fairy to appear, while closing it indicates that the fairy's mission is done, causing it to disappear. So this means that it's not a mist dedicated to stealing keys.
使用者の望むものを探してくれるミストよ。
No, it can find anything the user wishes for.
ということは、ミストの使用者が鍵を望んでいる。
In other words, the user wanted to find a key. What's that guy trying to do, using a mist to take away people's keys? It doesn't seem to be aiming for any key in particular. Is that normal?
いいえ。
No.
おそらくミストを発動させた人が曖昧な指示しか出していないのではないかしら。
No, the most likely cause of that is the user gave vague instructions to it. So they didn't tell it the details of the key they were looking
そ
for.
う。ただ鍵を持ってこいとだけ言われたらこうなると思うわ。
Precisely, they only told it to bring back a key. Talk about cutting corners.
違うの大量に持ってきた時点で指示出し直せないんですか？
Couldn't the user change the instruction once the fairy brought back lots of incorrect
もち
keys?
ろん、いつでも指示は出し直せるわよ。
Of course, the instructions can be changed at any time.
では、指示を出したくとも出せない状況。
So,
もしくは、ミストと知らず発動させて制御ができていない。
so they are in a situation where they want to change it but are unable to, or they activated it unknowingly and are now unable to control it. Ah, the regular students don't know about mist,
危
right?
険なの？
Isn't that
危険な
dangerous?
状態ですね。
Yes, this is indeed a grave
鍵の
situation.
紛失の数からして、妖精は出現してからずっと活動し続けていると思われます。
Judging by the number of keys that have been stolen, the fairy has probably been in motion ever since it was activated.
そしてミストを使うには代償が必要です。
To use mist, some sort of compensation is needed. By compensations, you mean mana?
ですが、その魔力が尽きてしまったら。
So does it mean that the lady that got this pocket watch in her backpack is able to use mana? Yes, but if the user runs out of that,
どうなるの？
what would happen?
別の代償に何を失うかは使っているミストによるわ。
Other forms of compensation vary between mists.
ハイタースプライトの魔力の代償は何ですか？
What does Hyter Spread demand in place of
使
mana?
用者の体力よ。莫大な代償を要求するミストではないけれど、
The user's
最終
stamina.
的に命が削られて
The
力
use-
尽きてしまう恐れもあるわね。
The user's stamina it does not require a large amount, but there is a chance that it will eventually whittle away at the user's lifespan. This is really bad.
急ぎましょう。ミストを使っている人が倒れてしまう前に。
Let's hurry before the person who activated the mist collapses. After thinking, Rito, the three of us dash out of the library. Who else do we need to talk to? Sorry, Rito, we
セ
were
ーブメ
talking
ニュ
to
ーセー
Rito.
ブしました。
Tsubaki... Tsubaki-san... But that's not... Oh, that's...
あ、ミブ先輩いたよ。
Ah, it's Mibo senpai. Running into her as she's patrolling the hallways, we can call out to her. We call out to her.
いやあ、君たち。何をしてる？
Ah, don't be jealous. Hey, you three, what are you doing? Perplexion is written all over her face as she looks at Mooko and me. Though I've gotten pretty used to this already. Well... I quickly summarize what's happened so far and also tell her about the fairy. Following her bro, she nods in understanding.
そうか。やはりミスト絡みか。
This music means she gonna smile for us again. I see. So as I thought, it was a
や
mist.
はりですか。
You thought so too? Oh, now it comes. Now I knew. Now it comes to her lovely part.
こちらにもいろいろなところから鍵がなくなった、盗まれたと報告が上がってきているんだが。
Because secretly she loves Michiru. We've gotten a lot of reports about missing keys and various
羽
locations.
の生えた小さな女の子が見つけたと言って抱えていったという証言も多数あるんだ。
Many people have also testified to seeing a small girl with wings saying I found it while carrying a key. Ah, that's it, alright.
何しろ風紀委員室の鍵もだからな。
It's taking away the key to the disciplinary committee room.
取られたんですか？
Huh? Even that's missing?
ああ、扉を開けようとした当番が羽の生えた少女に持っていかれたと言ってる。
Yeah, the one in charge of unlocking the door said it was taken away by a small girl with wings. Did he mention where the fairy headed
残
off
念
to?
ながらそこまで特定できる情報はないな。
Unfortunately, he didn't have enough information to tell. Is that so?
私もその妖精とやらを見かけたらすぐ君たちに知らせるようにしよう。
I'll let you guys know as soon as possible if I happen to see that fairy.
助かります。
Thanks.
ああ、
Yeah,
それじゃあ。
there it is. No problem. See you later. Who else do we need to talk to?
セーブしました。
Shizuka. Ah, there he is. Shizuka-chan.
誰が静香ちゃんだ
Who are you calling Shizuka-chan? I see him in the hallway and call out to him, but he greets me with nothing but rage.
てめえ先輩に向かってでかい声でそういう
What a way to treat someone older than you! Hey, this is yours, right?
あ
What?
あ
Oh,
ないと思ったらなんでお前らが持ってんだ
I thought I lost them. Why do you guys have them?
昨日分室へ来られた時に落としていかれたのですが、
You dropped them when you visited the bureau yesterday and left without realizing.
そうか
I see.
いやふざけてないで返せよ
Sorry about that. In any case, stop fooling around and give me them back to me. As much as we would love to, the key is missing.
鍵
Key?
まさかそれ
Don't tell me that.
お察しの通り
Yes.
例の騒ぎです。大変申し訳ありません。
The same reason as why the school is in an uproar. You have our sincere apologies.
何やってんだよよりにもよって俺の手錠で
Why were you playing around with someone else's handcuffs? I'm really reflecting on it.
ごめ
Sorry.
んなさい。
We are sorry.
なんだよ気持ち悪いやけに首相だな
This is kind of weird. You're actually being respectful. After going to class like this, I started bursting with regret. As if imagining the scene, a look of pity appears on Murakumo's face. I mean, I guess Muraku will be so jealous about us or about Michiru if we will be together with Mibu's son with the handcuffs. Could you imagine? You want to try it out for yourself? Here, you can borrow Maru.
なんで俺らの？
冗談じゃね
Enough with your jokes.
これ以上被害者を増やそうとしないでください。それより要請です。
Please don't increase the number of victims. More importantly, we need to deal with the fairy. Ah, right. We need to go find the fairy that stole those keys.
妖精
Fairy?
お前ら見たのか
You guys have seen it? Yeah, it got away through. It got away though.
他の生徒たちも妖精みたいなのに取られたって言うし全部同じやつの仕業か
All the other students were saying that their keys were taken away by something fairy-like, so there's only one culprit. Huh? There's no pattern amongst the stolen keys, right? Like there are not all rooms keys are recycled
規
keys.
則性は全くねえな
Not at all.
女子トイレの掃除用具入れの鍵とかわけのわからんものまでなくなってる
Even if the key to the bedroom closed and the girls' bathroom is missing. Why does a place like that need a lock?
昔バカが隠れてたことがあったらしくてな
Oh, it seems like there was some idiot who hid in there before.
そんなとこ隠れてどうするんですか？
Why would someone hide in there?
音でも聞きたかったんじゃねえの
Maybe he wanted to listen to the sounds of the girls' washroom.
変態じゃないですか。
So was he just a pervert?
だから鍵がついたんだろ
That's why there's a lock on it now. You sure know a lot about this.
変な言い方すんじゃねえ風紀委員の取締記録に残ってただけだ
What are you implying? That's because it was written in the disciplinary committee's logs. The idea of sounds never even crossed my mind. You would normally think that they wanted to peek over the
それ
stalls.
普通なの？
That's normal.
普通じゃねえよ
It's not. It's better than just listening. You would have to be pretty crazy to get off from that.
俺が変態よりみたいに言うんじゃね
Stop trying to make me seem like a pervert.
盛り上がっているところ申し訳ないのですが、
Sorry to interrupt when you are having fun,
え
but
盛り上がってねえよ
what makes you think we are having
その
fun?
変態は今回の事件には関係ないと思われます。
I don't believe that pervert has any connection to the current case. It would be terrible if he did.
絶対ねえから忘れろ
It definitely doesn't, so forget about it.
無関係な議論で時間を潰している余裕はないのですが、
We don't have the time to be arguing over irrelevant matters. Ah, you're right. We have to find the
思い
fairy.
出していただけて幸
I'm
いです。
pleased that you remember.
行けとっとと行けてめえらと喋ってると調子くる
Get lost already. Talking with you guys really puts me off my stride. Let us know if you see the fairy.
分
Okay?
かったからとっとと行け
I know. Now get out of my sight. He chases us off and we leave the area.
なんでミッチーは村雲先輩にだけああいう態度なの？
Why is Murakumo senpai the only one you treat like that, Michi? He's the only one whose wavelength is completely different from
会いす
mine.
ぎるの間違いでは？
Are you sure it's not because your wavelengths match too well? What are you trying to say?
そのまんまの意味だと思うよ。
What's there not to understand? I can't agree with her statement at all. This is getting problematic. We know that the user is in
ど
trouble,
この誰
but
なのかわからないし、手がかりはないよね。
we have no clue who that person could be. We discussed the situation while walking down the hallway. Mooko suddenly stops in her tracks as if she's just realized something. What's wrong?
夜が
Night is. It's already this late. The solemn sound of the bell from the clock tower rings. It's a sound different from the usual school bell. The world before us changed drastically in an instant. So,
何度見てもすごいね。
I'm still taken aback even after seeing it so many times. The night room students are arriving. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, share, subscribe, and don't leave anything out. Don't leave anything out. And as always, remember, dreams come true. So what you to do? Just believe in you and always watch some animes. And if you want to see some kind of gamer animes, it was like Netju Susuma, I guess. Yeah, Netju Susuma. Pretty cool. Watch it. I guess you would enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy watching.